Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Secret Heart, and once again, welcome back to Territory Idle. Alright, as you can see, I have been doing quite a lot of work. I got the, like I said in the previous episode, I believe, I am working on getting all of the gods to their relic, at least, to level 10. That a little bit. Right now, I'm working on the Oni god. I have the wise frog. Shipyard. I could technically sail away right now, but I want to hold off instead, so we can, or so I can, at the very least, level up the Oni at least to 8, and then of course I can turn around it. Yeah. Okay, let's get these to 25. Next, I might, like, after I get the Oni to 10, I might turn around and get the chicken god to 10 as well. Like, skip the stone, essentially. I'm not sure. Like, once again, if you would like to essentially, like, participate in the creation of these videos, or have your, like, any sort of tips and tricks and what have yous to be quickly reach me, the fastest way to get in contact with me is, of course, to go down into the description and join the Discord server, which I do need to set up the new links for. Or, well, the new link. I still haven't done that. I said I was going to do it, but I haven't. I got lazy over the weekend, only because I got a new game and yeah, I got lazy. Like, I could have. I should have. God damn it. But I didn't. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. I do apologize about going quiet. Jesus Christ. To see the whole island, that is as far as I need to zoom out. I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to you guys who are watching, or at least the two of you who are still watching these episodes. Would you prefer me zoomed in enough that we could actually like read the tiles, or do you want like this zoomed out the whole island kind of deal? Like, which do you prefer? Because like I can abdicate for like 1 trillion gold per. Hold on, let me check that. Boom. Ah, it's acquired the thing. Awesome. Well, I should probably also do this then. Yeah, let's upgrade the hums. Okay, well, I'm gonna zoom in just enough that I can read. I don't know if you guys can read it, but like at this, I definitely can. Let me see. Did it save that setting? Video. Aha. It did. Okay. You may have noticed that it's, I'm not sure if, what YouTube has done yet, but you might have noticed it's actually in a 1080p now, so instead of 720 or 684, whatever the hell it was doing. Yay. That is because I fixed the setting. Hold on. The relic needs 7. Yeah, 70. Hero gets 7 AAP with each level up of the hero. So at level 10, the hero will get 10 because of the relic, but another 10 because I have 1 point in Roman. Yeah, what's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to finish Egyptian. So, like, I'll need 14 Empire points. So that's going to take me at least maybe a couple of weeks. Maybe. Like, if I sit here and, like, have it open the whole time. Probably. Like, it depends upon, like, how quickly I actually want to get this done. That is Egypt. I don't know. Like, I'm certain I probably could do it. Maybe not in a day. Probably not in a day. I don't know. I'll probably just, like, go wild. Well, the cheapest. In fact, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's not too much of a concern. Although that is... Do I save up for that? And, well, that. Or do I grab something else? I don't know. Okay, let's script this to... $30. It's going to be another 10 minutes. No, it's not. Alright. Choose a weapon. Boom. And boom. Why waste the amber on this, like, the day one, when I only need like an hour? Why waste it? Okay. Boom. Now that is level 5. That is more than 1,000 damage from the start. So let's grab this one instead. Will I be able to get to 200? Oh yeah, I should be able to get to 200. Let's step at 180. Okay, yeah. Let's get to the 125. Oh, there is that. Let's get that to 125. Let's set that running again. Oh, shit. Sure, let's do 130. Let's see, 130 divided by 2 is... $65. Right, because that would be 120 plus 10, so yeah. Oh yeah. Forgot we have this like row of schools that haven't been upgraded. Let's get them to 50. Okay. Got 1 to 50. We're at 44 million wheat per second. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. Can we get to 60? Before we're out of schools? would be nice if we could. Because that is a lot of wheat per second. Yeah, we might be able to. We might be able to. Alright, one of them's at 60. And that's at 60 as well. So that's good. And we did double the... that. Which is why we're so high. I haven't done the Divine Trials. Like, I did the one, but I haven't done any since. 20%. Minus 10 mentoring plus. I might. Sit down. Like, I don't know. I might sit down and stream just me running through doing trials, like, as quickly as I can. Yeah, I might do like some sort of like pseudo sleep block kind of thing, where I sit down and just like attempt to complete one of the gods' 3 trials. I've done the first one for the wheat god. Oh my Lord in heaven. Why it's only 5 amber? Or 5 billion. What was it that was bringing it to a trillion? Jesus Christ. Although I did have that, I was using the frogs, so I had a couple that had a couple of thousand. Probably was a... Okay. I cannot... Like, one of the biggest parts about this game that I want to reach is the point where I'm at space. Because I've looked, and there isn't really anyone on YouTube who have done anything on space. Like, on the space part of this game. Like, is that, like, those of you who are watching this, whether it's Monday, the 11th of May, when this video goes live, or a few months down the line, because I'm still getting people watching the first episode of this, which was back in know someone just commented on the first episode. No. Again, the fastest way to reach me is to join the Discord. Okay, so let's see, file name 2019 11/11. So that was back in November. So I've been doing this November, December, January, February, March, April, and now May. So that's 7 months. More than half a year I have been doing this. Like one video every week. Granted, I think there were a couple of weeks where I didn't do any video. Plus, there were also a lot of streams early on. But either way, like I was saying, I still have people, literally just the other day, someone left a comment yesterday on that. So yeah, that's still getting video views. So this is episode 26. I'm not sure. I might not be popular enough where people will sit through 26 episodes of me, especially with no background music. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be nice to have background music, but yeah. Okay, let's bring this to 40. Let's just go down the loop. Obviously, I know the most efficient thing to do for Empire points would be to complete each of these little islands or continents. And what I mean is there's no tiles left to get. And then move on to the next continent. And then get to that point where there's no tiles left. On the other hand, the most efficient thing to do could also potentially be to get the 34 tiles, or get the number of tiles that I'm supposed to have, and then beeline for the ships and then go. I'm not sure which one's more efficient for getting Empire points. Would it be sailing away as the moment I can, or would holding off and completing each continent? God damn it. I don't know. Like I was saying, I'm not quite I want to consider myself okay at the game. But at the same time, I know I'm probably not the best. Because, like, if you look at... I know you won't... Actually... Does that... Yes, it still captures it. Like, if we look at the guides, there is... Obviously, like, the basic strategies. Like, see? There's a space guide. Obviously, this person here, Brioche 235, obviously, they would have had to have reached space in order to make this guide. So there are people who have reached space, but just none of them have posted on YouTube. Like, am I sitting there saying that I'm trying to be the first person to have ever done space content for this game on YouTube? No. Would it be nice? Absolutely. But am I expecting it? No. Like, in fact, I wouldn't be so... in fact, so much so that it would not surprise me if someone has already done it. In fact, I'm half expecting it. Like, I'm half expecting it to be like, alright guys, I've reached space. Like, me saying it in, like, episode 800. But then to sit there and be like, I've finally reached space, guys. But, like, some other person who is also posting regular content of this game is like, well, I reached space 5 weeks ago. Or whatever. Because, like, I know for a fact, and it's the same thing with Clicker Heroes, which, yes, I abandoned again. I'm not too concerned with Clicker Heroes because that game is reached to the point where I'm no longer interested in playing it. Like, that's one of the things with these clicker idle games. They're definitely a niche. But a certain niche that, like, they have to keep you interested in playing. Yes, I could sit there and say that the achievements weren't enough. Especially the one achievement where, like, I have to hit, essentially, floor 1 million. Would I love to hit floor 1 million in Clicker Heroes? Absolutely. But the grind to there is boring as hell. Like, I am no longer interested in playing Clicker Heroes. Will I eventually go back to it? Perhaps. I do occasionally, like even now, I do occasionally pop it open for a couple of hours. And like do a little bit here, a little bit there. Maybe I'll rebirth. But I am not interested at all in making content for it. That might change in a couple of months. I don't know. Essentially, I've reached the point, at least as far as I am aware, I've reached the point where I've unlocked all of the mechanics, and I'm just essentially slogging through the achievements. And that grind is... it's not entertaining to me. This, however, is entertaining to me. Which is why I've been pretty good with the having a video go up every week. So, with that, sorry about the little bit of a rant there, or rambling on. Either way, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and hit that bell icon to be notified of next time I upload a video. And I shall see you all next time. And remember, Hail Sithis, Hail Shiva. I will see you all next time. And goodbye.